My name is Tess Leuthner. I have a Bachelor's of Science in Environmental Science from Indiana University. I am currently a fourth-year PhD candidate in the Nicholas School of the Environment in the Integrated Toxicology and Environmental Health program, and I'm working in Dr. Joel Meyer's lab. My thesis is focused on investigating mitochondrial DNA damage using a nematode called C. elegans as a model in the lab. And so I'm exposing C. elegans to two chemicals, cadmium and aflatoxin, which are known carcinogens and mutagens. And so our hypothesis is that mitochondria will be sensitive to mutations after exposure to these DNA damaging chemicals because mitochondria lack a lot of the DNA repair mechanisms that are present in the nucleus. It was kind of serendipitous how I got into research. I've always loved biology, and growing up near Lake Michigan, I was aware of the importance of water quality issues and ecosystem health. So the first summer in college, I started working with an aquatic toxicologist, Dr. Rebecca Clapper, at the Great Lakes Water Institute. And I got to help with fish care in the lab, behavioral tests, and also going out into Lake Michigan and testing for chemicals present in wastewater effluent after storm events. And so these experiences were such a privilege, and it really meant a lot to me to be doing research about something to help a cause I cared so much about. So before that, I didn't really know what toxicology was. I just got really lucky to find an amazing mentor in Dr. Clapper. And so after that summer, she put me in touch with a professor at Indiana University, Dr. Joe Shaw, and I ended up working in his lab doing research for 3 years. I knew I eventually wanted to go to grad school, but I wanted to have a few more years of lab experience, so I ended up working in two toxicology labs at the University of Wisconsin, looking at developmental effects of different types of pollutants on the immune system and the nervous system. There was just never a doubt that I would pursue a PhD. I love doing research and I love the academic environment. And all these years working in the field of toxicology has made me realize how little we know about all these chemicals that we're exposed to. And I want to become an expert in that. Hopefully I can help better understand some of these questions and apply research findings to policy in the future. I'm also participating in the Preparing Future Faculty program here at Duke. The purpose of the program is to gain exposure by teaching and observing classes at other universities and colleges in North Carolina and working with a mentor at one of these schools. And my mentor is Dr. Melanie Lee Brown at Guilford College, which is a small liberal arts school in western North Carolina. And she teaches microbiology and works with undergraduates to help them develop their own research projects. And this experience so far has been really great at showing me how to design a course and be very intentional about teaching. And I hope this experience will help me develop my own class to teach here at Duke in the future. Experiences in graduate school can really affect what people want to do in the future. I've been really inspired by the work in Joel Meyer's lab, and being at Duke Environment has offered me so many opportunities to learn and grow that's only strengthened my desire to stay in research.